Good evening. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to The Rack in Lacey, Washington for tonight's USL W matchup between Salmon Bay FC and your FC Olympia Artesians. Alongside Cartwright Media, my name is John McLamory, bringing you tonight's action from a cold and dreary day in the South Sound as FC Olympia welcomes the team from up north. One could call this almost an alumni match, if you will, as no less than 10 players from Salmon Bay used to play here at FC Olympia, but times have changed. Rosters have changed. And here we are welcoming in Salmon Bay FC coming down from Ballard. Season started last weekend. Not a great start for FC Olympia. They lost their first home game ever in the USL W. And it was kind of a punch in the face as they lost 6-0 to Snohomish United here on Sunday afternoon. That being said, it is time to turn things around. And if there's a team that can do it, it is this FC Olympia team. Let's go over the starting lineups tonight. First, for the visitors, number 0, Natalie Graham. Number 6, Eleanor Morrissey. Number 14, Amelia Severn. Number 15, Aaliyah Dockler. 17 is Alicia Barker. 24, Rachel Reitz. 25, Chloe Seelhoff. Number 28, Juliana Barker. Number 31, Amira Hussein. 33, Jordan Curran. And number 36, Kaehukai Kaeyohue. And for your FC Olympia Artesians, here are your starters. In goal from College of Idaho, number 1, Molly McCabe. Number 6, center midfielder from Seattle University, Katie Pyburn. Number 10, Grace Johnson, forward from Cal Poly Humboldt. Number 12, Sonia Mehta, a center midfielder from Grand Canyon University. From Seattle University, an outside back, number 14, Amira Lyons. Number 16, a center midfielder from Fordham University, Salma Simonen. Number 17, a center back from College of Charleston, Sienna Ward. Number 21, a forward from Boise State, Olivia Collins. Number 22, from Dayton University, a forward, Lainey Smith. And rounding out the starting lineup, both from Western Oregon University, both playing defense, Lillian Mickle and Kylie Jones coming in to round off the starting 11. Don't forget, next weekend, next Sunday, FC Olympia takes on Bigfoot FC here at the Rack at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So don't forget to put that on your calendar and be here next week. But tonight, it's the matchup between last year's top 2 teams in the Northwest Division. FC Olympia came out on top and made the playoffs, finishing in the quarterfinals nationally. And tonight they will take on last year's second place finisher, Salmon Bay. Let's meet tonight's officials. In the center, it's Kyle Greenwood, AR1 Mason Hole, and AR2 Adam Iwazak. And our fourth official, the one and only Devin Diekman. And joining us on the field tonight, wearing the white and blue kits, is Rochester Youth Soccer, as they represent the South Thurston County contingent from Rochester. Welcome in, everybody. Good to have you here. Happy to have you here, and hope you enjoy tonight's game. Well, as the players get ready to take on each other as the game gets ready to kick off, they're going to make their way out into the field. We're going to have a national anthem, and we're going to step away for now until they come back. We will be right back to bring you the first half of action here on the NBC Sports Engine. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to the rack in the Pearl of the South Sound, Lacey, Washington, for today's USL W matchup between Salmon Bay FC and your FC Olympia Artesians. Rough start to the season. Opening game loss for FC Olympia. Looking to get back on track tonight as they take on Salmon Bay, rocking the green jerseys. FC Olympia in the pearlescent blue Taylor Shellfish jerseys tonight. Looking sharp as always. Goalkeeper Molly McCabe in the purple kit. Goalkeeper Natalie Graham for Salmon Bay in the orange kit. And we are about ready to get rolling here from the rack. Salmon Bay won the toss. They get the ball first. Amira Hussein standing in the center circle with Uy from Salmon Bay. And away we go. Salmon Bay plays back to center mid. Plays up front. Quick early steal by FC Olympia. Nobody there to get it. One back by Salmon Bay. Heavy ball pressure early by Olympia. Kyle Greenwood keeping an eye on things in the red referee jersey. Salmon Bay forced backwards all the way to their 18, playing out wide. More pressure by FC Olympia. And now Graham gets it. If you hear whistles in the background, we've got a district flag football championship going on right now as I make a wonderful save on the ball. We've also got West Central District 3 2A softball districts going on right now. So it's a busy night at the rack, but we are here for soccer. And that's what we've got going on right now. Throw in, taken, one back by Salmon Bay, and they cycle it back to the keeper to reset. Out wide, Salmon Bay has it now, looking to move forward, but moving backwards. Pressure still by Olympia. Good job holding their line up top. Forcing Salmon Bay to really work to move that ball forward. Morrissey. Salmon Bay with just nowhere to go right now with the ball. Content to hold possession. Up the middle. It's taken by Morrissey again, bodied up by Simonin from Manchester, England. Number 16, Salma Simonin. And now here comes Salmon Bay. Good tackle there on the far side by Sienna Ward. And wins the throw-in on top of it. So a great tackle by Sienna Ward. Played it off the body of the Salmon Bay player. That was Amelia Severn. And FC Olympia coming away with it. Ball headed up. Rachel Reitz had the ball. Now here comes FC Olympia on the move, but broken up by a stout Salmon Bay defense. Good step through by Salmon Bay there to win it back. More pressure coming from FC Olympia. Now a foul is going to be called on Sonia Mehta. She pulled the jersey there. Ball played up the middle. Amira Hussein tried to do a 1-2 but lost it, and now here comes Simonin. Salma Simonin with control, plays it out wide, finds a player on the far side wing. It's broken up, still battling, and a foul's going to be called against FC Olympia. So two quick fouls by FC Olympia here as we've played about 3.5 minutes so far. Out wide, it's Morrissey. Into the middle for Hussein. It's like I'm calling a game from last year. Here comes FC Olympia on the counter. Playing it back. Ward has it, plays into the middle. Ward still looking out wide. And now it's Olivia Collins. Makes the turn, and she's looking to move. Here comes Olivia Collins on the run. Collins in space. Still Collins. Plays in the middle. Tracking back was not Morrissey, but that was Juliana Barker, I think, who came back to win that one. Make that Rachel Reitz, who came back to win it. And Salmon Bay comes away with possession. There's Barker with it, and now out wide it is Juliana Barker. Chloe Seeloff with it now down the line, finds the run of Eleanor Morrissey. Good defense there by Olympia, tracks back to Barker. Barker pushing forward into the middle, finds Seeloff, and that's going to go out for a corner. So the first corner of the game coming up now for Salmon Bay, 4 minutes and 45 seconds played so far. And Salmon Bay looks to take it quickly, and they do. It's Morrissey who receives it, gives it right back. Long cross coming in, left-footed, headed out. And then won by FC Olympia. And the break was almost on a good defensive play. Broke up that outlet pass. Now a long ball playing out wide, headed on and in the back of the net. Goal, Salmon Bay. Amelia Severn with the goal for Salmon Bay, and it's 1-0. So quick 1-0 lead for Salmon Bay. FC Olympia going to try and get back into this thing. Coming right up. Just a good cross with a good header. Nothing the keeper could do as that was slotted upper V. So here comes the restart. Seeloff brings it down. Ward has it. Played out wide to Amira Lyons. Sienna Ward plays it out wide. Into the middle. Simonin has it. Selma out wide finds Collins. Collins, step over, takes the shot, and it just goes off the post. Rebound shot over the net. Good answer there for FC Olympia as they come back. Olivia Collins just missing as the woodwork got it. But a good effort there by FC Olympia. And here comes Salmon Bay again. Ball brought down. Amira Hussein chasing. She gets it. Hussein out wide. Finds Severn, the goal scorer. Couple step overs down to the touchline. And it's going to go out of play. No, it's going to stay in. And it's going to be finally cleared out by FC Olympia all the way back to midfield. Alicia Barker gathered it. And now here comes Jordan Curran. Held in by Severn. Again to the touchline. Severn tries to make a cross, and it's gloved down by Molly McCabe. And she looks to reset things here. Long ball played looking for Collins. It was kind of a missed kick, and Morrissey comes away with it for Salmon Bay. Juliana Barker to Alicia Barker. Into the middle for Hussein. Good play there by Amira Lyons to kick it out. Throw in coming. Juliana Barker into the middle, finds a teammate Reitz. Back to Barker, now to Barker, and now out wide at the center stripe. It's Aaliyah Dockler. Juliana Barker pushing forward. Into the middle, laid out for Morrissey. Morrissey flicks it inside. Nobody there. cleared by Simonen. Back to midfield. Chloe Seeloff. Back to Juliana Barker. Now to Alicia Barker. Morrissey. Long ball, just like the goal scoring opportunity there. That one's going to go out of play for a goal kick over the head of everybody as the rain is about ready to hit here at the rack. We're going to have a pretty good-sized cell rolling through here in the next 5 or so minutes. So things could change drastically here in a short amount of time. Lyons has it on the near side. To Collins. Back heel. Meta. Pyburn. Pyburn's still battling. Pyburn's still battling.
Find the ball, Jordan. Find your pocket.
But it's going to be Salmon Bay coming away with it. Controlling the majority of possession right now, but most of it's in the middle third of the field. But they made a great, they took advantage of the one opportunity that they had, and they win a throw-in now as Seehoff plays it off of Lyons. And a throw-in coming up in the attacking third of FC Olympia. Ball played back. Alicia Barker into the middle for Hussein. Double team comes, gets around. Still Hussein with it, out wide. Edge of the box. Severn cuts it in, takes the shot right into the breadbasket of Molly McCabe. Beautiful save there. And now a long ball for Collins, and she's got space. Olivia Collins just missed out on a goal. Trying to figure out what to do now. Double team comes, Collins. Still with it, Collins into the middle, finds Pyburn. Pyburn to Lainey Smith, and now Collins on the overlap. Will she get there? No, and it's going to get bodied out by Barker and out for a goal kick. Bringing you the game today from Well 80 Pitch here at the rack. For good beer and good food, go down to Well 80. Downtown Olympia, 4th Avenue. Go down and enjoy a good meal with good friends. Morrissey tried to find Seelhoff. Ends up getting it to her the long way, taking it down to the touchline. Lyons bodies her off the ball. Ball stays in play, and she crosses over everybody. It's going to be held out by Olympia now, but the ball taken back away by Salmon Bay. Good turn there. Ball played in the middle. Blocked by McCabe as she came out with Uy coming after the ball for Salmon Bay, and it's Uy who commits the foul near the touchline. So free kick coming up for FC Olympia. So McCabe takes the kick, blasts it up to midfield, headed back by Salmon Bay, held in by Olympia, but eventually won by Salmon Bay. 3 at the back tonight for Salmon Bay. 1 defensive midfielder. Very offensive-minded approach for Salmon Bay. Looks like Olympia's backed off on the pressure they showed early and giving Salmon Bay a little bit of space to move with the ball, but couldn't do anything with it there as that one gets overplayed and out for a throw right in front of the Well 80 Beer Garden. So throw in on the far side now for FC Olympia in the all blue. Won by Salmon Bay, played into the middle, broken up. Nope. Yes, broken up. Cleared to midfield. Headed back by Salmon Bay. Salmon Bay just dominating the ball right now. Already up 1-0 in the 14th minute here from the South Sound. It's Hussein. She plays for Salmon Bay now. And that ball's cleared off a Salmon Bay defender out for a goal kick. Looks like we got North Thurston's girls flag football team playing. That's my alma mater right there. Let's go Rams as we get all the sports action. And here comes McCabe, ready to blast this one into the next hemisphere. Waiting for everybody to get set. Here comes the ball up to midfield. Headed on by the Bay. Brought down by Seelhoff. Won by Lions. Amira Lyons wins it. Now Collins. Seelhoff tries to win it. Can't. Still trying to win it and can't. Lions has it. And it's Uwe playing defense now. Just pressure and a foul called on Uwe. That's her second foul in quick succession. McCabe now with it, plays it out wide, looking for Collins. Collins can't keep it in play. It goes out for a throw. It's Juliana Barker. Takes the throw in to Seelhoff, back to Barker. Everybody on the Olympia side of the pitch except for Graham, the Salmon Bay keeper. Out wide. Aaliyah Dockler gets it to Uwe on the touchline, and it goes out for a corner kick. So Salmon Bay with their second corner of the game coming up here in the 17th minute. Salmon Bay up 1-0 on a goal by Amelia Severn. Long cross into the middle, headed out, but held by Curran out wide again. Salmon Bay still looking to take advantage of all the players up in the box. Seelhoff now on the left side. Cuts it into the box. Seelhoff cuts it inside. That's going to be blocked out for another corner. So good defense there by FC Olympia. Holding on here as Salmon Bay applying the pressure. So another short corner take, and this ball sliced across the face of goal and out. It's going to be a throw-in coming up for FC Olympia. So missed opportunity there for Salmon Bay. And Olympia looking to find a foothold in this game right now. Lions with the long play up. Ball brought down by Salmon Bay. It was Reitz, and now it's going to be one. And Juliana Barker now has it for Salmon Bay. Down the line, will it stay in? No. Morrissey couldn't get there, and that goes out for a throw on the near side in front of the FC Olympia bench. As mentioned last weekend, it's an early start to the season for the USL this year, and a lot of players are still in school and not able to play for their USL W teams and USL 2 teams. So roster's still coming together. That ball played into Hussein. Surveys, makes the turn. Barker on the overlap, cuts it down, looking to cross. Takes a cross, but it takes a touch, and it's cleared out by Lions. Throw in coming up for Salmon Bay. Barker, long cross into the 18. Brought down by FC Olympia, held by Curran. Still with it now, it's Severn. Severn with the long ball headed clear on the line. Headed on, cleared all the way back. That should have been a handball, not called. And Salmon Bay comes away with it. FC Olympia clearing the line again. Salmon Bay just sitting back and holding on to possession right now. Ball out wide here to Juliana Barker. Dockler. Alicia Barker. Juliana Barker. Lions chests it out of play. Throw-in coming up. Broke up Seelhoff's run. Quickly thrown in. Lions has it. Still Lions. Shields it and wins it. And now up the line for Collins. Here comes Olivia Collins on the break. Can she get past Barker? Yes, she can. Here comes Collins. Still Collins tried to make a pass for the run of Sienna Ward, but the run did not happen. Make that Lainey Smith. And just too many Salmon Bay players in the back to break up that counter. Down the line, Seelhoff battling. It's broken up and out of play. Quickly taken, Seelhoff to Morrissey. Morrissey, left-footed cross into the middle. Brought down, rebound shot, saved by McCabe. And that's an Ole-fed big save right there. Molly McCabe parries away the point-blank shot and keeps this score 1-0. Uwe with the shot, blocked, gets the rebound, brought down, cleared. Meta out wide, and now it's Lainey Smith who had it, stolen right back by Salmon Bay. "23rd minute of play here at the rack. 1-0 the score, Salmon Bay on top. A header by Amelia Severn, the difference in the game right now. Seelhoff with the long cross into the middle. Headed on, McCabe. Almost an own goal. McCabe had it covered, but that was close. And a corner coming up now for Salmon Bay. Again, looking to take it quickly, and they do. Now back. Long ball across the face of goal, goes out for a goal kick. Salmon Bay looking to make quick work of these corners, doing some short give and goes. Still waiting for that rain to materialize. AccuWeather not so accu right now, but it looks like it's coming. Goal kick taken. One back by Salmon Bay off the feet of Salmonen. And now McCabe comes up, and she couldn't hang on, but it's cleared by FC Olympia. Now up the line, held in by Reitz. Salmon Bay still putting the pressure on. Cleared out once again by FC Olympia. Juliana Barker looking for somebody, plays it through everybody, and it goes out for another goal kick. McCabe pushing everybody forward and to the right. So we'll see what happens now. McCabe adjusting those socks and shin guards getting ready to blast this one. And here it goes. A long ball booted up the field into a crowd of players. Header won by Salmon Bay, and they are on the front foot again. Uwe with the ball. Blocked, but held by Curran. Dockler now to Alicia Barker, and now to Juliana Barker. And here comes Salmon Bay again. Barker in the center circle. Out wide, it's Dockler. That ball long held by McCabe. We'll give that a save, but just kind of a probing effort there. Not really a shot on goal, but it counts the same. So another save by McCabe. Gets the ball played out, held by Olympia, and the double team comes as quickly as the ball hits the ground, and Salmon Bay wins it back again. Juliana Barker into the middle. It's Alicia Barker. Severn on the run. Gets around Kylie Jones, and that one goes out for another corner kick. And what do you bet they're going to take a short corner here as they get ready. And the short corner comes. Played back to the original taker into the top of the box. It's a shot by Curran, blocked by FC Olympia, held by the Bay. Here comes Curran, plays it back to Barker, now Dockler. Actually, Dockler changed positions. She's now on this side of the field. Ball played out wide, nobody chasing for Olympia, and it's going to be Alicia Barker playing it back to Graham. Now Dockler with it on this side. This side being the side I'm on, and that's Doctor, not Dockler. Now Doctor with it. Barker to Doctor. Doctor now into the middle for Hussein. Couldn't control it. Cleared by Lyons up to midfield. Headed in by Juliana Barker. And now Curran has it. As the rain starts to fall here at the rack. Uwe with the cross that goes across everybody. No touch, and that's going to go out of play. Throw in. No, it did take a touch, and it's going to be a Salmon Bay throw. 28th minute in a 1-0 game. Salmon Bay has owned the majority of the possession, and now Lions with the steal. Long clearance that's going to go right into the hands of Devin Diekman as he makes the play on the ball and gets it back into play. Alicia Barker out wide to Doctor, now playing back again on the left side. Severn with the cross into the middle, held by Seeloff. Shot that goes wide. That shot by Uwe that just went wide and out for a goal kick. Spoke with the technical staff before the game. Aaron Smith, Ben Willis, Chris Wells. Said that we've got more players coming in the pipeline. Just the school being still in session, it makes it hard for everybody to get here. So, like I mentioned last week, these rosters are going to continuously change throughout the season. As that ball's held in, but won by FC Olympia. Now Lions has it. Down the line, gets it to Meta, up to Simonin. Simonin battling, still has it. It's won by Pyburn. Katie Pyburn back to the keeper. And now reset from the far side. Ball played up, chested down by Doctor. She got there first. But FC Olympia is going to come away with it. Looking for some kind of possession here as Collins went out wide. Barker couldn't handle it. Collins wins it, and now here comes Pyburn. Pyburn switches the field across. Space on the far side. Into the middle. Looking for Lainey Smith. That goes out for an Oli throw-in. 30th minute here. 1-0 the score. Salmon Bay on top. Amelia Severn with the goal. And that throw-in goes by the wayside out or held in by Salmon Bay back to the keeper Graham. And now Juliana Barker setting things back up. Curran to Doctor. Into the middle, it's Alicia Barker. Switching fields, here comes Juliana Barker. Long ball over the top, looking for Morrissey. Morrissey's there. It's one-on-one. Morrissey cuts it in, gets the rebound, and slices it wide. Out for a goal kick. A nice ball over the top for Eleanor Morrissey. Just couldn't bring it down without the defensive intervention and slices the shot out wide for a goal kick. Doctor stepping up, winning the ball. Gives it to Hussein. Amira Hussein into the middle. Long ball for Seelhoff. Can she keep it in? She does. No, she does not. Out for a goal kick. So McCabe getting practice on these goal kicks today. 32nd minute here at the rack. 1-0 the score. Salmon Bay on top. Lainey Smith has it now for FC Olympia. Gets around Barker. No, Barker's shoulders are off the ball. Cleanly plays it back to Graham. And now Graham plays it into the middle for Juliana Barker. Salmon Bay just relentless on the attack. Seelhoff out wide to Morrissey. Morrissey cuts inside. Gets around Collins. Morrissey into the middle. Tried to find Uy. Couldn't bring it down. And now here comes Simonen. Meta taken off the ball by Barker. As soon as FC Olympia looks like they have an opportunity, Salmon Bay's defense steps up and takes the ball right back. Now Doctor into the middle. Curran up to Uy. Overlap to Seelhoff. McCabe comes out. McCabe gets there. Good play by McCabe to come out and grab that one before Chloe Seelhoff could jump on it. Pyburn had it, lost it, shot, comes in, and it goes, woo! It goes off the defender that could have gone anywhere, and thankfully for FC Olympia, went out for a corner. And a corner coming up now for FC Olympia, finally getting some people over there to counteract this short corner. Short corner nonetheless. Ball brought in right into the hands of McCabe. And she corrals it and looks to push. Ward looking for anyone, and it goes out for another throw to Salmon Bay. Juliana Barker now for Salmon Bay, up to Amira Hussein. Seelhoff to the touchline, cuts it across, takes a skip off the pitch, but McCabe there to smother it and reset things. Here comes Simonen. Another close to handball there by Doctor, but she brings it in. Morrissey now has it. Morrissey into the middle. Hussein lays it off. Morrissey shot. Low skipper. That one's going to come right down the line and into the Salmon Bay technical area and out for a throw. Some shoelace adjustments taking place there by Juliana Barker. Now Doctor with it on the left side, but more so in the middle. Lays it up. That was Curran to Hussein. Back to Curran. Pushing forward towards the 18. Rebound, or the give and go, but no go. And that one goes out for a corner as that one took a deflection off of FC Olympia. 36th minute of play here from the rack. 1-0 the score. Salmon Bay on top. Corner coming up. FC Olympia looked to be pushing towards that short corner taker, and then they back off. But the short corner taken once again, that seems to be the thing. And now Salmon Bay with it, headed, and an own goal. Goal scored off the head of an FC Olympia defender. It's 2-0 Salmon Bay. So the second goal off a corner kick, this time an own goal, unfortunately, and Salmon Bay takes the lead 2-0. Team meeting now as the rain really starts to fall. FC Olympia trying to figure some things out, trailing 2-0 now in the 37th minute. Unfortunate set of circumstances there as the own goal makes it a 2-goal cushion for Salmon Bay. Long ball over the top. Played out by Barker. It's going to be out for a throw. Collins pushing forward. Amira Lyons coming up to take the throw for FC Olympia. Taken to Meta. Up to Collins. Collins leaves it for Meta. Down the line, misplayed, and that's going to be held in now, though, by FC Olympia. It is really starting to dump here at the rack. We'll see what happens with the playing surface here. It tends to hold up pretty well in the water. But the ball will skip a lot more, that's for sure. Doctor now has it. Into the middle, Alicia Barker. Juliana Barker now pushing forward on this right-hand side. Look to find Morrissey, played out by Collins, quickly taken by Morrissey to Barker. Seelhoff circles around, held by Salmon Bay. Barker pushing forward, overlapping run by Hussein, didn't get there. Won by Olympia. Now here comes Collins in the middle. Collins looking to move. Finds Lainey Smith out wide. Curran chases that ball back, plays it to Graham, and Olympia backs off as Salmon Bay once again moving forward. I'd like to thank Cartwright Media for the foresight of putting this tent over my area here. I'd like to thank them for that, as I'm nice and dry right now, unlike everyone else that's playing in this game. Now a giveaway, Pyburn has it. Meta back to Pyburn. Tried to lay it back off, but it's going to be taken by Morrissey. Nutmegs Simonin, and now here comes Morrissey out wide. It's Severn. Severn into the box. Back to Morrissey, cuts around one, takes the shot, it's blocked, held in, Morrissey still. Seelhoff to the left foot, across, finds Curran. Curran with the shot that always went left and wide and out for another goal kick. We've hit the 40th minute of play here from the rack in South Sound, the South Sound of Washington. Lacey, 2-0, Salmon Bay on top. An own goal and a goal by Amelia Severn, both off of corner kicks. That's the difference. And a goal kick coming up now for FC Olympia. McCabe pushing everybody forward again. Long ball by McCabe, held in by Seelhoff, drops to Hussein. Finds Reitz in the middle, Doctor on the far side. Salmon Bay still pushing forward. Barker. Seelhoff. Crossed into the middle, broken up and played out. Lyons has it. Makes Seelhoff miss. Gets it to Collins up the line. Stolen back by Morrissey. Pyburn. Collins. Pyburn. Up to Meta. Back to Pyburn. Good job getting out of there. Laney Smith. Turns. Finds the open player on the far side. Now Olympia looking to move. Up the line. Held in. 1-2. Chased and played all the way back to Graham. And Salmon Bay once again withstanding the counterattack by FC Olympia. Reitz now in the middle of the defense, back to Graham. Plays it to her feet, looks to reset on the far side with Doctor. Severn, stolen away by FC Olympia. That's Kylie Jones with the steal. But stolen right back by Salmon Bay. Ball won this time by Lillian Mickle. Smith, bodied into from behind by Alicia Barker. Kicks it all the way back away from everyone. And a free kick coming up now for FC Olympia near the midfield stripe. 43rd minute of play here, 2-0 the score. Long ball played forward. Meta looks to get there. Can't get around. She does, but she's taken off the ball on a great defensive play there by Rachel Reitz. Good opportunity for Olympia. Good defensive play by Reitz to stop it. And now on the far side, Severn once again pushing the ball forward. Tried to find Morrissey. Couldn't. Played out on the far side by Mickle. Barker finds Uwe now on the overlap at Seelhoff with room. On the edge of the box, plays it into the middle, and that one goes off the post over the head of McCabe. It was a cross that almost went in, and now a nutmeg by Collins, but a good recovery by Juliana Barker. Seelhoff just hit the woodwork. Couple step throughs, plays it out wide, and that ball is going to go out for a goal kick. As the rain continues to fall here. Lights are on. Now a restart from the back now, FC Olympia. Laid off for Meta. Tried to push it forward into the face of Reitz, though. And it's Salmon Bay once again coming away with possession. Hussein pushing forward, seal off on the overlap, pushes it into the middle, and that ball looked to be blocked out by the defense, held in. Lions gives up the corner. So another corner coming up. This is where Salmon Bay scored both of their goals, is off corner kicks from this side of the field. So short corner again. And now offside the call, as the goal, or as the original kick taker didn't get back behind the defense, and a offside called. And that's going to do it for the first half as we hit 45 minutes, and that's going to do it. Kyle Greenwood says enough is enough for the first half, and we head to the locker room with the score 2-0, Salmon Bay on top of FC Olympia. Goals by Amelia Severn and an own goal by FC Olympia. The difference in the game right now. And we are going to take a break for halftime and be back to bring you the second half of today's matchup after the break. You're watching FC Olympia Soccer on the NBC Sports Engine. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to Lacey, Washington for today's USL W matchup between Salmon Bay FC and the hometown FC Olympia Artisans. My name is John McGlamory, joined as always by Brandon Cartwright and Cartwright Media. Well, Brandon's not here, but Cartwright Media for sure is. And we're bringing you today's game where Salmon Bay finds themselves on top 2-0. Goal by Amelia Severn and an own goal by Lillian McKell. The difference in the game so far. Couple substitutions to make. Out for Salmon Bay, number 31, Amira Hussein. In, number 27, Jaylee Reynolds. And then out for FC Olympia, Grace Johnson. In, out of the University of Minnesota, Caitlin Rigg taking over at forward. Those are the changes, and we are ready to bring you the second half here as the rain continues to fall. Looks like it's going to lighten up a little bit, but it just looks miserable out there for everybody playing in this game, except for Salmon Bay because they're up 2-0. They're probably not so miserable right now. Referees making some jersey changes themselves as they got soaked through. Teams huddling up, getting ready to take this second half and put this game back in play. A very, very cold matchup. Don't forget, next Sunday, 2 o'clock kick here as FC Olympia takes on Bigfoot FC at the Rack, 2 o'clock. Don't forget this Sunday, also 2:30 kick here at the Rack as the men, USL 2, are in action as well. Salmon Bay out on the pitch. FC Olympia breaks huddle. And they get ready to try and get back into this thing, trailing 2-0 to the visitors from up north. Caitlin Rigg in for FC Olympia, lined up here on the right side, playing wing. And FC Olympia to get the ball first to open up the second half. Referees giving themselves some dap in the middle. They're going to go check the nets as we get ready to go here. As I've said for the last 5 minutes, getting ready to go here from the Rack. Last minute instructions to the keepers. Kyle Greenwood checks his watch. Still checking out the nets are the two ARs. And it looks like we are ready to go finally here from the Rack for half number 2 in this second weekend USLW matchup between Salmon Bay FC and FC Olympia. Greenwood checks his watch, gets the love from the ARs, and away we go. Simon has it, plays it to the back, and now FC Olympia begins with Lillian Mickle on the outside. Finds Lyons pushing forward to Collins. Salmon Bay just swarming right now. Ball played up for Collins. Held in, tries to make a turn. Wins a throw. Quickly taken by Lyons into the middle. Pyburn. Good tackle there. Win it. And now here comes Uwe with the ball for Salmon Bay. Nice run by Severn, but McCabe able to get out to grab it before Severn could get a foot to it. And she quickly restarts things. And a giveaway. Won by FC Olympia, though. Rig on the overlap. The ball played right into Doctor's midsection. And now it's Barker with it, pushing forward. That's Alicia Barker up to Severn. Push back to Doctor. As the rain picks up in intensity now. Everybody thought the rain was over, but it's coming back. Reitz giveaway. Now Rigg with her first touch. Couldn't control as that first touch gets away from her. And the ball skipping all over the place, and now McCabe's going to gather it up for FC Olympia. Quickly taken, finds Rigg, plays it into the middle, but nobody there except for Curran. Now Uwe has it at the top of the box, takes it right foot, shot, score. Salmon Bay FC with their third goal as Uwe puts it in the back of the net, beats McCabe low to the left, and it's 3-0. So 47th minute goal by number 36, Uwe, for Salmon Bay. And the score now 3-0. Salmon Bay quickly gets the ball back after the restart. Salma Simonen tries to play it down. It's going to be Graham who's forced to come out and get down onto the ground and grab it. Morrissey with it now for Salmon Bay. One. Now Rigg tries to get there. Rigg, can she get there? She can, but the ball just kind of got pushed away into no man's land, and Salmon Bay comes away with it. Alicia Barker out wide to Juliana Barker. Barker pushing forward into the middle. Seelhoff laid it off, broken up, and played out by Pyburn, but all the way back to the defensive line for Salmon Bay, and they're going to reset things near side Doctor. Severn gets the pass. Gets past Jones, pushes back. Jones forces her back. Doctor on the overlap. Jones chasing. Ball coming across, and it's cleared out by FC Olympia. Held in by Curran. Meta chasing. Meta winning. Ball played off the feet of Severn and out for a throw to FC Olympia. No let-off by Salmon Bay right now as they're up 3-0 in the 50th minute here from the rack. Looking for more. Looping throw. Played into the middle. It's Uwe, scored the last goal. Looks to shoot again. Takes the shot. Shot, score. Uwe with another goal. McCabe got a hand to it, and it's 4-0. Two quick goals by number 36, Uwe from Salmon Bay. That one in the 50th minute, the one previous in the 47th minute. And the score now 4-0, Salmon Bay on top. Riggs looking for the ball, couldn't get it. The pass from Jones went out of play. Throw in quickly taken. Doctor pushing forward. Into the middle, finds Morrissey. Played up and out, but it's going to be played off the hand or off the forearm of Jaylee Reynolds. So a free kick. Out wide, it's Collins. Back to Lyons, Amira Lyons. Dancing with the ball, plays back. Simonen gets it to Pyburn. And now on the move is Michael looking for the run of Riggs, who chases. Forces the ball all the way back to the keeper. Can't pick it up, plays it with their feet. Into the middle, no pressure by FC Olympia. It's Curran to Uwe, sitting on a hat trick. Doctor. Severn plays it off the legs of Kylie Jones and out for a throw. Reynolds with the turn, plays it back to Severn. Now Doctor has it. Alicia Barker to Juliana Barker. Uwe with the turn, ball into the middle, picked up. Curran with the shot that goes wide. McCabe had it covered, but it goes out for a goal kick. Salmon Bay just having their way with the Olympia defense right now. And the kick taken before the ball settled, so a retake. Kyle Greenwood on top of that stuff. Jones up the line. Riggs falls. Couldn't get there. Throw in for Doctor and Salmon Bay. Taken. Meta chasing. Wins it. Tied up. Pushed down. Advantage taken by Greenwood. Riggs double team came. Couldn't do anything with the advantage, and Salmon Bay comes away with it. Diagonal ball for Morrissey, chasing on the far side. She gets there. Plays it up for Seelhoff. McCabe chasing. A push by Seelhoff as the defender goes down. But McCabe got there. Kind of a cheap play there by Chloe Seelhoff. And now a throw in for FC Olympia. Ball played up. It's going to be Salma Simonen with it. Reitz forces the stop. The overlap comes for Collins. Collins with it. Plays it into the middle. Blocked. And won back by Salmon Bay. Morrissey tried to make the turn. Pyburn pressuring now. Seelhoff back to Morrissey. And the ball played back to Graham. 55th minute here from the rack. 4-0 the score. Salmon Bay on top. Long ball over the top. Seelhoff chasing. Couldn't get there. Lyons does. Makes the turn. Plays it off of Seelhoff. It's going to be a goal kick. So goal kick coming up for FC Olympia, trailing 4-0 here in the 56th minute from a rainy South Sound. Far cry from the 78-degree weather we had last weekend. Rig, give and go, up the line, nobody there, but chasing it's going to be Meta. Meta's going to get there first, cuts it inside, and gets taken down, and that's going to be a yellow card coming up for Juliana Barker. So Barker gets the yellow card. So some discussion between Salmon Bay's coach and Devin Diekman. Yellow card's the call regardless, so the call goes against Juliana Barker, number 28. And it's going to be Sonia Mehta who's going to take this free kick for FC Olympia. It's going to be a right foot curler towards the far post. Hand goes up. It's right down the middle. That ball goes through everyone, and it comes and it goes in the back of the net. No. They say no as FC Olympia celebrating a goal that didn't get awarded. So obviously the ball did not go over the line, so no goal. Good play though by FC Olympia. Looked like it could have been in the back of the net, but a clearance on the line keeps the shutout intact. Kylie Jones up to Rigg. Rigg makes the turn off a Doctor. Caitlin Rigg. One-on-one with Doctor. Cuts it to the inside. Shot comes in, and it's smothered by the keeper, Graham, who's forced to make a save on the nice left-footed shot by Caitlin Rigg. That one had pace, and it was skipping off the wet turf. And Natalie Graham did a good job of getting down to take it. Olympia starting to come to life a little bit here in the second half, but only about 33 minutes to go to try to get back into this thing. Throw in coming up far side. Lyons takes it into Pyburn. Pyburn brings it down and controls it. Up in the middle, it's Lainey Smith out wide, finds Collins. Back to Smith. Smith circles around. Still Smith, plays it back to Lyons. Controls back to the middle. Mickle forced back to McCabe. McCabe out of her box. Plays it over to Sienna Ward. Sienna Ward to Rigg. Rigg couldn't get a foot to it as Mehta looked to make the run. Just out of her reach. And now Seelhoff with it for Salmon Bay. Mehta challenging Barker. Doctor back to Alicia Barker into the middle. Finds Rachel Reitz in space into the middle on a through ball to Morrissey. That ball's held in. Uwe gets it, takes it to her left foot, plays it into the middle. McCabe there. As Severin wanted it on the outside, Uwe played it to the inside, and McCabe able to pick it up. No harm there for FC Olympia. Jones with the turn, plays it to Rigg. Keeps it in play. Jones forced back. Severin wins it for Salmon Bay. Into the middle, it's Uwe. And it's going to be Lyons who steps up to steal it for FC Olympia. Out wide, finds Collins. Collins in the middle. Rigg calls for it and gets it. Pushing forward, it's going to be kicked out by Doctor. And a throw-in coming up off the leg of Doctor. A couple subs coming in for FC Olympia at the next dead ball. It's going to be number 9, Olivia Lewis out of Cleveland State University. And number 8, Nora Melcher from St. Martin's. They'll be coming in shortly, but on the front foot is Lainey Smith. Smith, crossfield pass, headed on, but it's going to go into no man's land. Lyons chasing, and it's played forward by Juliana Barker, and a giveaway now as FC Olympia starting to put some pressure on. Rigg cuts it back. Smith gets the ball played into her hand, and that's going to be foul and a free kick, and the subs were not given by Kyle Greenwood, and a quick restart taken. Juliana Barker to Doctor. Aaliyah Doctor pushing forward. Nobody stepping up. Pyburn on her back heels there. That ball played forward and cleared, but won by Juliana Barker. Seelhoff on the outside. And that ball's played out. It's going to be a corner. And substitutions now coming in for FC Olympia. Nope. They're going to wait till after the corner kick. Lots of confusion there. Morrissey takes the short corner. Uwe with the cross. Far post, nobody there. Severn tracks it down in the corner. Controls it in play to Doctor. Circles back around to Curran. Curran into the middle. Finds Uwe, takes the shot, blocked. Pyburn with the block. Morrissey now into the middle. Out wide, Seelhoff. That cross blocked. Seelhoff to the touchline. That cross is blocked. Still controlling it is Chloe Seelhoff. Morrissey now with the cross. That ball headed up. Still held down, and the shot goes wide. It wouldn't have counted. It was offside. There's an opportunity there for FC Olympia. So Olivia Collins coming out for FC Olympia. Salma Simonen coming out for FC Olympia. And coming in for Eleanor Morrissey is going to be another former FC Olympia player, shockingly. It's Caroline Studebaker coming in for Salmon Bay. McCabe with the goal kick, plays it up into space. And it's going to be played out by Rigg. Throw-in coming up for FC Olympia. Aaliyah Doctor gets the throw-in from Severn. Into the middle, Rachel Reitz. Uwe now with it, back to Reitz. Out wide, Severn in space. Rigg tracking. Severn, cross into the middle. That ball plays through everybody. Seelhoff wins it. Takes another cross, this time back post, over the head of Severn, cleared out for a corner. So, corner kick quickly taken once again. This ball played across, pinballed out, and cleared as far as Alicia Barker. Severn again. Right-footed ball into the box. And it's going to be Jennings who comes down with it, just wanting it more is Salmon Bay. And it's played out. Rigg has it into the middle, held in by Salmon Bay. Back to Curran. Curran, Uwe, Studebaker, Reitz. 65th minute here from the rack, 4-0 the score. Seelhoff. Ball played in the middle, brought down by Jennings. Or Reynolds, excuse me. Seelhoff. Stolen away by Michael. Played out. Off of Seelhoff and out for a throw for FC Olympia. So throw-in coming up, Myra Lyons with it. Myra Lyons out of Seattle University, Red Hawk. Lainey Smith now. Diagonal ball for Rigg. Rigg gets it in stride with Doctor on her. Rigg. Meta with the overlap. Gets it at the touchline. Plays it into the middle. That ball smothered and cleared off the line and held in by Salmon Bay. And it gets played out. And what is the call? The call is a goal, is offside? I believe it's offside. Offside is the call. Devin Diekman says yes, offside. Player came off the goal line and played it, and that's not legal. So, here comes Barker again. Salmon Bay pushing forward. Studebaker has it now. Back to Juliana Barker. Into the middle. Who gets it? It's Meta who gets it for FC Olympia. Out wide, overlapping run. I think that's Pyburn out there. No, it's not. It is Norm Melcher. And once again, ball goes right into the magnet hands of the keeper, Natalie Graham. Very sure-handed keeper back there for Salmon Bay. That ball played out to my foot. Given to Kylie Jones for a throw at midfield. Rigg brings it down. Back to Jones. And that's going to be a throw in for Salmon Bay off the body of Kylie Jones. Doctor with the throw. Rigg steps up to deflect it. It's going to be played out, but kept in. Out but in. Jones with it. FC Olympia clears up in the middle. Flicked on. It's Lainey Smith. Lainey Smith with room. Lainey Smith takes a long shot that's going to go right into the hands of the keeper, Graham. Everything just seems to be going right to the keeper tonight for FC Olympia. 69th minute here from the rack. The rain has mercifully stopped. Still giving me flashbacks to playing indoor soccer in the Evergreen Pavilion with how cold it is out here today, though. And those who know, they know. Studebaker out wide, Juliana Barker. Back to Studebaker. Seelhoff couldn't keep it in play. It's going to be throw-in for FC Olympia. McCabe, she's going to come out and get it. Sienna Ward gets it from her. Sienna Ward out of College of Charleston. Rigg, ball over the top. Meta brings it down with a back heel. Overlap for Jones, and it's going to be played out. Throw in the attacking area for FC Olympia. A lot more positive play for Olympia here in the second half. Scoreline doesn't reflect it, but they've had a number of shots. They've had a number of opportunities. Another clearance there by Salmon Bay. Throw-in coming up for Jones. Long throw. Melcher. That ball stays in play somehow. Good English on that one. Rigg. And it's kept in play again. But the cross goes right into the hands of Graham. And once again, Salmon Bay restarting things from the keeper. Alicia Barker out to Aaliyah Doctor. Severn. Doctor. Pyburn brings it down for Olympia. Flicked onto Rigg. Rigg turns with space, a little bit of space into the middle. Finds Meta. Couldn't hang on as Caroline Studebaker gets it. And Salmon Bay once again coming away with the ball. Doctor. Reitz pushing it forward now for the Bay. Here comes Studebaker. Seelhoff into the middle. Cleared out by Pyburn. Brought down by Studebaker. Held in by Uwe out to Severn. That one's cleared out. Doctor. Doctor's had more touches than Iniesta tonight. Out wide to Juliana Barker. Seelhoff into the middle, nobody there. Studebaker went outside. And that ball cleared all the way down the field. Laney Smith chasing. But Alicia Barker wins it and plays it forward. Amira Lyons, though, picks it up for FC Olympia. Pyburn now plays it back to the keeper, McCabe. McCabe now to Sienna Ward in space. With Reynolds chasing, it forces the errant pass that goes out. A throw-in now. And Doctor once again with the ball. Uwe out wide. Studebaker couldn't bring it in, and that goes out for a throw. Good idea. Just unable to corral it was Caroline Studebaker. Barker. Juliana Barker. Pushing forward. It goes out of play. Goal kick. Two more subs are going to be coming on for Salmon Bay. It's going to be number 21, who is not on my, oh no, Sophie Haney and Morgan Mooney coming on for Salmon Bay at the next dead ball. Looks like it's going to happen right now. Coming out of the game, number 33, Jordan Curran. And number 28, Juliana Barker, coming out of the game as well for Salmon Bay. So Doctor with the throw-in coming up. Alicia Barker, Salmon Bay switching to 4 at the back. Lyons with the steal. Pyburn out wide to Lyons, and she's got some room to move now. Amira Lyons pushing forward. Long ball over the top, finds the runner into the box. That ball played across. Tackle was there. It's going to be one back by Olympia. No, it's going to be Salmon Bay, as Melcher was there, just couldn't get enough on it to keep it in Olympia's possession. And now the counter could be on. Good job by Olympia to track back, but Seelhoff finds an alley. Seelhoff with the shot across, and that ball was crossed, and it was Reynolds who got there and could not get it in. And now two subs now coming on for FC Olympia. It's going to be Cameron Shawn out of the University of Idaho coming on for Sonia Mehta. And Catherine Baldock from Emerson College coming in for Kylie Jones. So Baldock and Shawn in, Mehta and Jones out. Only one more window left for Olympia to sub. That ball played across. Stepping up was Reitz to win it. Reitz gets past 2, plays it out wide to Doctor. Doctor now pushing forward way out of that left back spot. Now overlapping to the wing. Plays it down to Severin, who keeps it in play. Plays it across. Shot comes in. Blocked out of there, pinballed, and cleared. And that's Cameron Shawn who comes to pick it up for FC Olympia. And now Amira Lyons on the counter. 76th minute here from the rack. 4-0 the score. And we've got an injury to a player from Salmon Bay, came across the touchline. So that's going to be probably, it's a cramp. It looks like a cramp. So play will continue. Play will continue. Salmon Bay is going to be down a person. That ball kicked out of play. Quickly throw in coming for Catherine Baldock to Rigg. To Pyburn. Pyburn with the turn. Diagonal ball. Good ball, but just unable to hold it was Lainey Smith, and that goes over the touchline for a goal kick. So restart taken. Salmon Bay still playing with 10. Pyburn brings it down, traps it nicely. And the giveaway as Doctor steps up to win it. Pyburn gets it, ball to hand, no call, as it shouldn't be a call. And now a steal. Here comes FC Olympia. It's Smith on the overlap. Smith, ball played across, foot save by Graham. As once again, Natalie Graham coming up big for Salmon Bay. And it looks like Amelia Severn is back up on her feet and ready to come back into the game at the next stoppage. So about ready to be back to full strength here. Seelhoff with it for Salmon Bay. 79th minute here from the rack, 4-0 the score. Pyburn cuts it inside, gets past Uwe, out to Rigg. Rigg finds Baldock on the outside. Some hard talking from Salmon Bay's coaching staff. That ball played forward. Hopefully everybody out there heard that exchange out there in webcast land. It's Rigg with it. Rigg, Severn comes up to meet her. Rigg with the turn. Baldock with the good run on the far side. Make that Melcher. Melcher, touchline, ball played out. It's going to be a corner kick for FC Olympia. 80th minute here. Let's see if Olympia can crawl one back. Corner kick coming up for FC Olympia. Melcher taking it.
And this is the last moment, yes? So we're going to walk in everybody and got
Olympia trying to get ready. Ball comes in low across the face of goal. Played up high in the air and cleared out by Uwe. It's going to be picked up by coach here for FC Olympia. Quickly throw in coming for Baldock. Long throw to Sean. Circles around. Sean the Vandal out of the University of Idaho.
Appreciate it. All right, ladies, come with me.
Played into the middle. Rigg has it now for Olympia. Plays it far post over the head of Smith and out for a goal kick. And now 3 subs coming in. I think that's Ava Uribe coming in. Andy Miller coming in. So more former FC Olympia players coming in for Salmon Bay. Megan Cardenas also in the game, number 34. As the rain begins to fall again on a 4-0 game for Salmon Bay, 82nd minute of play. McCabe coming in, grabs it with her feet, loops it high, played into the middle, but it's going to be Reitz who wins it, but FC Olympia wins it right back. Pyburn lays it off. Ward with Uwe on her, and it's played off the feet of the 2-goal scorer, Uwe, and out for a throw for Olympia. Rigg with Doctor all over her. Doctor gets a play on the ball. Pyburn wins it, but Reynolds gets it. Out wide, Baldock for Olympia. Rigg able to maintain control. Ball played up, headed on by Melcher and out for a throw, and it is really coming down again now. Sean gives up the throw. Doctor, long ball over the top. It's coming right to me again. I've made a couple good plays on the ball tonight. Just out in the, exposed to the ball at all times. USL W, it's like arena football. Ball's always in play. Miller.
Looking for it, Megan. You got a pocket there. Look for it, Megan.
Miller still with it. Out wide. Turn. Ball cleared by FC Olympia, but only as far as Morgan Mooney. McCabe with it for Ole, plays it out. Good job by Ward to stay with it. Ball played up for Melcher behind her, and now it's Reitz pushing forward for Salmon Bay. Uribe out wide. Studebaker into the middle. Shot comes in, saved by McCabe. Rebound pushed out wide by Olympia. Held in Reynolds with the slicing ball that goes out for a goal kick. And now the last bit of subs now for tonight's game coming in, this for FC Olympia. Lainey Smith coming out. And Amira Lyons coming out as well. Coming into the game, Anya DeBoer out of Carleton College. And Lauren Mead out of Colorado Christian University taking the field for the first time for FC Olympia. 85th minute here in a 4-0 game. Rough start to the season so far for FC Olympia, but plenty left to play for. Doctor heads it down. Studebaker. Doctor has it. Studebaker wants it back, doesn't get it. Mooney has it now for Salmon Bay. Long ball up the pitch. Chested down by Cardenas. Pushed forward. Studebaker, though, finds the overlapping run. Cardenas was there, but the ball went out of her reach, and McCabe picks it up for FC Olympia. And the rain is just relentless tonight. Free kick on the far side now for FC Olympia. Ball played up. It's going to be won by Salmon Bay. It's going to go back to Graham, the keeper. Plays it forward. Pressure came, forced up to Cardenas, heads it out wide. Played forward. Now Rigg with a chance to run. Miller got there first, though. Forced the errant pass, and a throw-in coming up now for FC Olympia. Scoreboard's broken, and we're showing a 84:04, but I know we're in the 87th minute right now, so just a few more minutes left. FC Olympia ball comes into the middle, cleared out by Salmon Bay, held in by Rigg, chested down. Rigg to Pyburn, back to Rigg. Sean gets it, circles back around, cuts it inside. Sean gets it, still has it. Ball finally cleared by Salmon Bay. And it's going to be all the way back. Sienna Ward gets it, back to McCabe, and FC Olympia once again pushing forward. Ward looking for Rigg, gets her at the midfield stripe. Rigg. Overlapping run there by Baldock. It's going to be played back to Graham as she got there first. Giveaway, though. Rigg has it. Back for FC Olympia. Rigg into the middle. Ball comes in. It's played to the touchline, and it's not held in by Baldock, and that goes out for a goal kick. As we approach the 90th minute here from the rack, the heavens have opened up, and it is pouring rain. I feel bad for my man Trevor Cartwright up there on the scaffolding, because he's getting absolutely demolished by the rain right now. Goal kick taken. Here comes Salmon Bay pushing forward, out wide. It's going to be Reynolds. Reynolds into the middle to Reitz. Back to Reynolds. Good track back by Melcher, but she's bodied off the ball. Pyburn wins it, chases it down for Olympia, playing forward now. Rigg. Studebaker stepped up to win it for Salmon Bay, but it's won right back by Olympia. Rigg down the line, finds Sean. Makes the turn. Still Sean with it. Still Sean battling with Studebaker. Good battle. And that one goes out of play. And that is going to do it as Kyle Greenwood blows the whistle 3 times. And the final score here from the rack, it's Salmon Bay 4, FC Olympia 0. And FC Olympia looking to bounce back from back-to-back defeats here at home. And they'll be back next Sunday at 2 o'clock here from the rack to take on Bigfoot FC. Don't forget the USL 2 plays at 2:30 here on Sunday against Bigfoot FC. Hopefully the rain won't be as severe as it is right now. Tough battle. Salmon Bay came in with the game plan, and they executed it to perfection, scoring a goal in the first 5 minutes. That was Amelia Severn. Then an own goal off the head of Lillian Michael. And then 2 second-half goals by Uwe, number 36 for Salmon Bay, the difference in the game tonight. So we'll wrap things up here from the rack tonight as the rain making me feel like I'm back home in Alabama as it's pouring down here at the rack. And we are going to sign off for now. We'll be back Sunday afternoon to bring you USL 2 action here from the rack. And don't forget again, next Sunday, 2 o'clock, USL Women taking on Bigfoot FC here at the rack at Well 80 Field. Like to thank our sponsors this season, Charo Mexican Restaurant, Well 80 Brew Pub, Only Fed, Taylor Shellfish Farms, Premier Airport Shuttle, Forma Construction, Ember Goods Coffee, and One Goalkeeping Gloves, Olympia Orthopedic Associates, the Lucky Dog Casino, Wembley Soccer Shop, and Ramada by Wyndham. Thank you all for your support this year and in years past and in years future. And we'll be back with you Sunday afternoon to bring you USL 2 action live from the rack. Until then, on behalf of Cartwright Media, my name is John McGlamory, bringing you all the action from Artesian Soccer live on the NVC Sports Engine, and we'll see you next time.